Hello everyone, welcome to Heal Charm and Shine. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all your subscriptions. Thank you for the comments. Thank you so much for all the support for this new channel, and I really hope that I keep on giving you the best messages I can, and I keep on giving you exactly what you are looking for, and what you want for, and whatever the spirits wants to convey to you, whatever the messages are coming as a download from the spirit, from the spiritual world towards you. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to share whatever I can, and maybe that is why the readings are getting pretty long. And do let me know how I can improve this, how I can be of more help, and how I can bring in the kind of messages you're looking for. So I will definitely work on any suggestions, any reading requests. And today's reading is all about what kind of marriage are you manifesting. I strongly believe that many people are getting into law of attraction, manifestation, and people are becoming very well aware of their own manifestation power, of their own potential to manifest the life they desire. And many people are trying to manifest a marriage, manifest a long-term relationship. So we are going to look into that today, and we are going to see what messages the spiritual world has for us, what guidance the angels and ancestors, and whatever divine energies around us has for us, so that this manifestation can happen in a smooth way. The manifestation can happen fast and effectively. So let's see what kind of marriage are you manifesting. And please pick your pile, and I will start with pile number 1. Welcome, pal number 1. Let's see what kind of marriage are you manifesting. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for all your comments, and for all the support you're giving. If you have any suggestions, do let me know. I will definitely work on them. The first card, the first message itself is about commitment. This is what a perfectly balanced, a beautiful relationship, a beautiful married life looks like. The commitment, these two are talking. The swans represent soulmates. The swan represents uh, even twin flames, because they look just alike, and they mate for life. So this represents a long not only a long term relationship, this represents like a relationship forever. Now, the way the swans, they float effortlessly, and whatever the feet has to move, however the feet has to move to keep them afloat, is not visible to other people, is not visible to anybody else. So you're not going to share your whatever your intimate details or whatever your details are with the world. The world is going to look at you as a perfect pair, as a balanced pair. Even in ups and downs, they are not going to understand what is happening with you, what kind of struggles you're going, what kind of efforts you both are putting in, because the world doesn't know about your intimate details, about your business, because you both believe in keeping it private. You both will keep those information private to only in you will create this beautiful inner circle where only you have a perfect partnership, where only both of you will know everything. It will be very transparent between you two, but not with anybody else. Nobody else, even your family members, like your parents, your even your children, will not understand what you both discuss about, or what you both talk about, because you're not going to share it. You will be that perfect team, that perfect balance will be there, where everything in between your life will be known to your partner, to your spouse, and your spouse will share the same with you. So you will not have any secrets. It will be a pure, this, look at this color, the white color is all about purity. So this is a pure relationship, a relationship where there is no secrets, where there is no like cheating, lying, deceiving, where both of you are completely transparent with each other, completely open with each other. You will not keep any kind of doubts in mind about the other person, because you will know everything about them. You will constantly keep each other updated about everything going on in their life, and you will be a perfect support for each other. And you are not going to broadcast whatever is happening in your life to the world. You will not share any intimate details with your friends, with your family, and the same your spouse will not do. Your spouse is not going to share any intimate details, because they believe that whatever is happens between you should stay only between you. That is how this relationship will be very strong. So you will not only be soulmates or twin flames, you will be best friends of each other. the friends which support each other in all kind of journey, all kind of relationship, everything which goes around, everything you're going through, and the efforts will be hidden. It won't be visible to the world. So whatever you're doing, however you're growing, whatever you're doing will be in it will be in only for in your own. What I want to say is that it will not be visible for the world. The world will not know exactly how hard you're working or what you're doing. They will just see this perfect picture of a perfectly balanced relationship, a perfectly balanced soulmate, where they will not have anything to pinpoint. When you share a lot of lot of details to the outer world, then the outer world tries to pick on some point and try to create trouble in your life. They gossip around and all, but people will not find that when it comes to you both, because you both will live a life very much like a closed life. Maybe both of you are introverts and both of you don't like to share details about your own life to the world, or at least one of you is, and that is rubbing off on the other one. And the moon over here illuminates about your emotions. So this is the full moon. The full moon is coming in the end of the month, and definitely full moon is all about manifestation. So you are manifesting. Maybe you do moon rituals, maybe you wish upon stars, maybe you do some kind of manifestation rituals. And this full moon is talking about the emotions. So emotionally you both will be very well mature, very well, like you both will be emotionally dependent on each other. I'm not talking about codependent relationship. I'm talking about personal, like a healthy dependent relationship where you emotional balance is there, where you both will emotionally support each other. If one is going through something in their career or in their other in or maybe in their own family life, the other one will step up and help them and pull them out of it. You don't even have to tell that the other person that you need help in that particular scenario or that particular aspect, because the other one will know it very well, because they know everything about your life, about your work life and all. This is not the kind of relationship where you keep when you enter your house you keep your work life out. No, this is the kind of relationship where you share your work details to the other person. Even that if that other person is not meeting your co-workers, meeting your boss, they will know everything about them because you will share it. And that is a way, that is the beauty of this relationship, a perfectly balanced relationship, pure soulmate, pure commitment. And when you are so close with the other person, then nobody can come in between you, nobody can create any kind of doubt in between you. Even if someone tries to gossip, someone tries to create trouble, someone tries to come in between you, or someone tries to create a seed of doubt in one of your mind, it is not going to work, because you will instantly understand that no, this is not the truth. You know the other person very well. It is a very transparent relationship. And that person will lose their credit. In fact, the person who's trying to create the wedge in between you will lose their credibility, and you will overcome that kind of problem. The lotus is over here talks about overcoming any kind of darkness, any kind of problem in your life. So if there was a dark past, if there was a dark relationship, if in one of you or both of your lives, then definitely you will overcome that, and this relationship will not let any kind of past burden come in this life, in this relationship. The lotus, it doesn't let any muddy water or any kind of dirt stand on on its petals or on its leaves. It runs away, it goes away. The lotus leaves are always clean, shiny, bright, and no water or no mud can stand on it. The same with the lotus petals, and that is how this relationship will be. You are not going to let any kind of mud, be it from other people, be it from your own past, be it from your own shadow self or inner self, where maybe if you have any self sabotaging behavior, that also will not stand in front of this relationship, because the other person will realize that, the other person will know how to keep it away from your life, and they will help you overcome that. This is a perfect support, this is a perfect yin yang balance, this is a perfect love, perfect pure relationship which you are manifesting. And this is pure manifestation. With the moon and stars over here is telling that both of you are manifesting. It is not only about one person who's manifested, both of you are trying to manifest this relationship in your life. Even if you don't know each other yet, then both of you are trying or hoping and wanting this kind of relationship, and they're manifesting, they're praying for it, and that prayer will be answered. Let's see what else. Yes, we got the moon, we got the stars, and now we have the sun. What else do you want? The entire universe, the entire all everything is coming together to bring in this relationship, because this relationship is that beautiful, and you definitely deserve to be with that kind of partner. So sun is all about success and happiness. So you have moon and you have sun, so day and night. So maybe both of you live on in two different places, where there is a daytime, when there is a daytime in one place, there is a nighttime in the other place. So you live far away from each other. Or maybe this also represents that be it light or dark, you will support each other, or you will be with each other, like they say, in better, for better or worse, for in sickness or in health. That kind of relationship with whatever, be it a bright sunny beautiful day, or be it a dark night. In any cases, you are going to support each other, you're going to be with each other, you're going to help each other. And that is the kind of relationship I'm seeing in front of my eyes. It's a very beautiful relationship, which this marriage is going to be like. And sun is all about success and happiness. So you both will definitely have even success, not only in your personal life, not only in this relationship, but also in your career, because you both are supportive. When a spouse is supportive of your career becomes it becomes easy for you to work. It becomes easy for you to focus on your career. It becomes easy for you to move ahead in your career. And that is what you both are doing for each other. So you both will support each other's career, and that's why you will enjoy the success, and that's why you will have this happiness. There will be a perfect balance. It won't be that you will follow the traditional roles, where the woman has to stay home and the husband has to go out and earn. No, it will be a perfect balance, where both of you are earning and both of you are doing the household chores and helping each other. And that is why there is happiness, that is why there is success, that is why. And when both of you are successful in your career, definitely prosperity comes in, right? When you both are earning well, there is a chance of having a prosperous life. So that is what I'm seeing. And yes, we have this 10 of Pentacles also. We'll see that later. First, let's look at the um, oracle cards. Winter, yes, summer and winter. I did feel that maybe both of you stay far away from each other. One's country is a hot country and one's country is a cold country. And when there is a day in one country, the other one has night at that same time. So there is a long distance, there is a long different time period, like what is it called, like the times are different in both the places. I hope you're getting what I want to say, what I'm trying to say. So many messages are coming down, and I'm trying to convey as many as possible. And the wolf is a very very spiritual energy. This wolf is very powerful. I always pray to wolf whenever I need some kind of assistance, some kind of help. I always pray to wolf. I say, wolf spirit, please help me in this, please help me, please be with me. And it always resolves, it always comes out. So you can definitely pray to wolf spirit, and ask the wolf spirit's help for you to bring in this energy fast, to help you connect with this person faster. So that is why I'm getting this information, that maybe you have not met with each other, and you are from a different, or you met each other online, but not in a face to face right now, not physically currently, but you are definitely planning about it, and you are chatting about it. And winter, maybe winter or summer, in these two seasons you may meet with each other. So take as it take as this resonates with you. Maybe you would started talking in winter and you will meet in summer, or the other way. And there in whatever rain shine, summer winter, and whatever the season, whatever the phases your life goes through, because everybody has to go through phases. It's not always the same, right? The seasons also keep changing, so everything keep changing. So whatever the phases this marriage is going through, you're going to stay strong. Be it summer, be it winter, you're going to be each other's comfort, each other's support, each other's cheerleaders. So that is the kind of message which I'm getting. And winter also talks about take care of your needs. So if you have not met this person yet, if this relationship is yet to happen in the 3D, then what you can do is take care of your own needs, become your best possible version, become the best possible person you can be, take care of your health, take care of your finances, take care of your career, and be the best possible version you can be of yourself right now before this person walks in, before you come in connection with this person, so that when this person walks in, you will feel confident, you will feel comfortable, and the same, and the other person might be doing the same, so you will vibe on the same level, and it will be an easier transition for you to go from a singlehood to this commitment, because this commitment is going to take a lot of time from you. It is when you get into this commitment, you will not have the freedom which you have right now as a single person to take the decisions you can, to devote time to yourself, because then you will be, deal like everything you do, you both will be involved in it, so that your time, you will sometimes feel that I want to spend a lonely time, or I want to spend some time for myself, or give myself some time, but that might become challenging because you both will be involved in everything, and everywhere you will be together. It's not a bad thing at all. It is something beautiful. It is something which many people deserve, which many people want, which many people pray for, and that blessing is coming in. So whatever you need to work on, maybe your health, maybe your career, maybe your education, maybe you want to complete a project like write a book or do something, complete something which you have to do as soon as possible, or you have to do right now, because this marriage this commitment is coming, this relationship is coming, this marriage is coming, and you need to overcome whatever you need to overcome, complete whatever you need to complete before this person walks in your life. And yes, manifestation, you both are manifesting this, both of you are powerful magicians, both of you follow law of attraction. You might have created a dream board or a vision board, because we have dreams, vision, goals are become reality. Maybe you have created a vision board or a dream board. If you have not, then this is a sign for you that you should work on it. It is very easy to create a vision board or a dream board. If you can't broadcast or display on your wall for some reason, then you can definitely keep it on your phone, or on your laptop, or on your computer, wherever you can, on a digital dream board, because that is as effective as a normal paper cardboard kind of dream board also, which traditionally people do. And any kind of vision board, dream board will work for you. You can also have a dream journal, or you can also journal every day, script every day to create this reality. Start saying thank you for this relationship before even this relationship comes in existence, and that will help you create this reality faster, and your dreams and visions and goals are become reality. Stay focused. You are being called to stay focused. If you are into meditation practice, you definitely should keep continuing it. If you are not, then you should look into that as well. There are many guided meditations which will help you, because your third eye is opening. You are getting that download to meditate, to concentrate on meditation, because you will get a lot of information about this person, or how to reach this person in your meditative states. Or if you are meditating, then you will get those downloads which will be revealed in your dream state as well. So in your dreams also you will get these earrings are attracting my attention. Maybe you do love to enjoy wear, or maybe the female in this relationship loves to wear beautiful accessories, big bold accessories, which are noticed, which get noticed, which makes you look stand out, which makes you feel beautiful. So that can be the situation. And this card is so beautiful. The person in this card is so beautiful. The Egyptians, they were very well known to take care of their skin, to take care of their health, and they were the first ones who started using like color cosmetics, and eyeliners, and using eyeshadows, and all kind of the beauty rituals and all they were doing. So if you are into that, then this card is telling you to definitely start doing those before this person walks in, so that you can feel your best self. It is not for it, you're not preparing, you're not being beautiful, or you're not preparing for the other person. When you feel beautiful, when you work for yourself, when you have a spa day at home, or your spa day in an actual spa, when you make yourself, pamper yourself, or spend some time on yourself, or this is all about self care. This self care makes you feel beautiful, makes you feel good, makes you feel beautiful from within. It helps you become the powerful manifester. It helps you become the powerful person. It gives you the kind of confidence you need to become successful in not only your love life but also in your work life. It makes you feel confident, it makes you feel that you have some control over your life. And that is why these rituals are very powerful and very good. And definitely you should not feel guilty about spending some time or money in pampering yourself, because those rituals, those pampering efforts definitely will work for your betterment, not only in your love life but in your career life as well. So that is one more message which I got, which was a bit different from the marriage message, but that is what I got. So you are being called to stay focused, you are working towards your goal, you are manifesting this beautiful marriage. And world, I did feel that this is two different places, two different countries. These people are coming from two different places and they're coming together. World is also about completion, integration, accomplishment. So if there is something you need to complete right now before this person walks in, this card is telling you to do that. This card is telling you to work on it. And the signs which are related to the world are Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. And we also have two wand size, so Aries and Sagittarius is also there. So these are the signs which I can see here: Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries and Sagittarius. And we have the pentacles. And Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands also is also the card of being highly sexual. So this relationship, this marriage is going to be very passionate, very sexual, where there is going to be a very healthy sexual relationship, where you both will be very happy with each other physically. This is not only about emotion but also physically you will be very satisfied and very happy with each other. And you will enjoy each other and love each other. And this will not be being very possessive, but being very protective and being very and caring for each other physically as well as emotionally. That is what I felt when I saw the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is also about inspiration, new opportunity, growth potential. And so what if there is a new inspiration coming to move to a new place, no, move to a new country, move to a new location, then you definitely need to act on it. Because we have this card also, which also talks about overseas opportunities. This is progress, expansion, foresight, overseas opportunity. So you are progressing in your career, you or your person, they are progressing in their career, and maybe both of you, and you are getting an opportunity to go beyond your limited location right now. You are getting an opportunity to go beyond your, even your country, go to some new location, or to spread your career in a new location. Or maybe this is something online as well. Maybe you're getting an opportunity to do something online, where people from all over the world can connect with you, people from all over the world can be a part of your career, of your journey, which you are stepping up into right now. So if you're getting called to work on a new idea, which will help you progress, which will help you expand, which will help you take a new challenge, take a new opportunity. And if there is an overseas element involved in that, then you definitely have the go ahead sign from the universe. In this reading, you definitely should take that opportunity. This opportunity is coming from the divine for you. This is the divine hand, this is the universe's hand. So you definitely need to take that opportunity up, because there is a lot of wealth, a lot of financial security, a lot of happiness, a family, a very strong family, where there is a long term success, a very beautiful relationship which is coming in. Your elders, your ancestors will give their blessing for this relationship. You will have children in this marriage, or you may even have pets in this marriage. And these dogs here talk about loyalty, they talk about protection, they talk about being each other's best mates, because dogs are best friends of humans. So definitely the dogs are also about luck for me. So definitely this is a very lucky, a very beautiful relationship, a very beautiful marriage which you are manifesting. And there is a lot of prosperity in this relationship as well, because both of you are moving towards success, towards very good opportunity and very good growth in your career, as well as your personal life as well. You're glowing up. There is a big glow up which I can see in this card. You're physically becoming more beautiful, more powerful, more strong, healthier. You're glowing up. There is success, there is happiness. You're take care of your needs. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your own personal career right now, your own health, your own relationships. You're putting yourself first, and that is how you're manifesting this relationship. Don't feel that self-care is selfish. No, that self-care is the best thing you can do, for not only for yourself but the people around you as well. Because when you're strong, when you're powerful, when you are happy, then only you can help others. When you yourself are in a bad position, then you cannot help no one. So definitely self-care is important for you, and this is the sign from the universe that you should take it seriously. Now let's see if we can get some extra messages from any alphabets, any charms, or any stickers for this beautiful relationship, for this beautiful marriage. Oh, so many. See if you can make any words. I-O. Any words, any place, any location. Initials, ideas, anything can pop up in this. This is the universe giving you some sign. This is the universe telling you about something. Every letter in this will mean something different for everyone else. So take what resonates to you. Do let me know if something important pops up. I would really love to know that. Name came. So maybe somebody is getting famous. Maybe someone's name will become well known. Maybe someone is getting popular in their career, in their life. Some way, some kind of fame is coming up, because I've heard the word name. Your name will be known. You or your person's name will be known. Design, this is as per the universal design. Horseshoe is luck. So there is definitely luck, which I felt when I saw this card. There is luck which is involved, or you will feel very lucky when you meet this person, or you both will start feeling lucky after coming together. Sunflower, we have the sun already. So there is a lot of success and happiness in this relationship. Lot of beautiful sunny days. You are being called to cut away with whatever doesn't serve you. Take care of your needs. Cut away whatever doesn't serve you. Release whatever doesn't serve you. The teardrops is about release whatever doesn't serve you. Yes, there is abundance in this relationship. Gold leaf, there is definitely, and silver leaf. So you both might be same, but you might come from two different backgrounds, because we have this gold and silver, similar leaves but two different colors. Maybe you are from two different ethnicities, two different cultures. This is slow and steady. You are going to move towards each other. And we have a land land tortoise and a sea turtle. So definitely you are from two different worlds, completely two different worlds. When there is day in one world, there is night in the other. When there is day in one place, night at the other place. You are from two different places totally. That is the strong message which I'm getting. One is might be living near the ocean as well, because we have the sea turtle. Or you might live near the ocean when you come together. There is this inner child, or this baby, or this child, the female child, girl child charm. So maybe you need to work on your inner child. That why you got this take care of your needs. So your inner child needs to feel some love, some comfort. So pamper yourself. Spend some time doing the activities which you find healing, which you love. Drawing, sketching, writing, singing, music, anything which heals your soul, which you enjoyed as a child. Spend some time doing that, because your inner child needs some attention. Your inner child needs to feel safe before this energy walks in, before this new person walks in. When you take care of your inner child, then you will feel better, you will feel stronger, you will be able to move in the direction which the universe is guiding you to. Or this also can represent a child you will have with this new person in this marriage. There is a beautiful rose over here, so definitely a beauty aspect I felt when I saw this card. So definitely someone is growing up, someone is becoming more beautiful or taking care of their beauty, or become or pampering themselves, or being more like strict with their skin care or other hair care kind of, or skin rituals and all, becoming more aware of it and taking more care of themselves, and it is working. They are becoming more beautiful, a beautiful heart as well, not only beautiful physically, but their heart is also becoming beautiful, because when you heal your inner child, your heart starts smiling, your heart starts feeling the beauty. You need to concentrate on your passion. Maybe you are being called to focus on your passion, something you are very much interested in. Oh god, it fell down, sorry. You need to focus on that. Definitely there is money involved in this relationship, and again we have these two different coins. So you might be in two different countries, these two different coins represent two different currencies. So definitely there you might be from two different countries, and we have this compass as well. So you are getting directed towards this person, or towards this new reality, towards this marriage. Keep working on your manifestation rituals, keep working on whatever you're doing to pull in this reality. An open heart, I did feel that there will be a lot of, you can see an open heart over here as well. So there will be a lot of transparency in between you two. There will be a lot of openness. You will not try to hide anything from your partner, and the partner will do the same. You will be very open with each other. And 4 might be a number which you are seeing a lot, 444, because that we also have these e in 4. So 444 might be something which you are seeing a lot, and that 4 represents stability. So stability is coming in this relationship. Now let's see some stickers. Let's see what messages are coming in the stickers. Whoa. Capricorn, you or your person might be Capricorn. I did feel the ancestors are present in guidance and guiding this relationship. We did saw an old man in the 10 of Pentacles. So definitely your ancestors are helping you with this relationship or guiding you towards this relationship. There is ancestral guides who are present around you or your person, or both of you. And if you see crows, then definitely that is a message from an ancestor that they want you to keep doing what you're doing. Ancestral guidance definitely helps. Look at this card. This is just like this, right? Swans and these dolphins. They just look so similar. So definitely it's a twin flame. This is soulmate, and dolphins also represent soulmate. But they are so same with for each other, so it's a twin flame. But look closely. Here it is light pink, here it is dark pink, and over here it is dark pink and light pink. So the colors are different. It is, although they look same, the colors are different. I do feel that this is two different ethnicities which are coming together. So two different countries, two different ethnicities, two different cultures, and coming together, which is beautiful. When there is day in one place, it's night at the other. Music, you might connect through music, or you might get some downloads through music, or music might make you feel good. That also may be a way you can take care of yourself, by listening to music, or by playing music yourself, or by singing. Reach for the stars. One of you might be stars. I did feel name. I did feel that one of you is famous, popular, and so that's why one of you might be already be a star, or might be known in their career, in their world of whatever they are into. Brew can do it, you can do it. Yes, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're working on, whatever beauty rituals, health rituals, manifestation rituals, whatever you're doing, moon rituals, whatever you're doing, keep doing. You can do it. It is working in your favor. A happy family. You're going to have kids with this person. We did saw this child charm. So you're definitely going to have kids with this person in this marriage. It's beautiful. We also have a singer over here. I did say that one of you is a star. Maybe one of you is a singer who is well known online, or maybe in their own country, or maybe at a larger scale as well. Take as it resonates. Brown, light brown and light skin might be there for one person. Like one person may have light brown hair and light brown hair, and the skin also might be light for one person and the other may have dark hair. Take as it resonates. One might have light hair, the other might have dark hair. Denmark might be a country where you or your person may be from, or you will travel to Denmark with this person. That's the spirit. Your spirit guides, your spirits, your ancestors, everybody, all the angels are looking at you doing these rituals, looking at you believing in yourself, looking at you trying to manifest this into reality, and they're giving their thumbs up to you. They're very happy. They want you to keep continuing. They are cheering you onwards, that yes, that's the spirit, keep going. There is a complete transformation. One of you is taking their health care, their beauty rituals, their whatever changes they want to do very seriously. There is a complete transformation coming up. One of you is glowing up. This wings look like these butterfly wings to me, although it is not a butterfly wings over here, but they look similar to me. So definitely one of you is becoming very cautious, very like a health those people who become health freaks, and those people who become very strict with their beauty rituals and self-care rituals and maybe meditation and all. So some kind of glow up, some kind of transformation is happening, where you are definitely becoming not only physically and physically strong and beautiful, but also emotionally and mentally as well. So this transformation was important, and this transformation was needed for a long time, and it is finally happening. Pets. So you may have a pet with this person. One of you might be into medicine, or doctor, or some kind of medical field, sorry, or even a veterinarian, or pets might be important. Leo, one of you might be a Leo, or have Leo in the sun, moon, or rising. And Leo also talks about strength. Lion also talks about courage, about strength, about being a leader. So as you both are going to rise up the ladder of your career, so you both might become leaders in your field, or one of you might become a leader in your field, like a higher position, like a boss, like a top management. So that also I can see. An elephant is about dreaming memories. Elephant is about memories. It's also about dreaming big. It's about thinking big. When you manifest, you always have to think big. You should think big. Why to think small when you're trying to manifest? Oh, this talks about fertility. I did feel that there is this strong family card. So maybe you will have a child very fast in your marriage, or this is about luck also, because rabbit foot is known for good luck. And this is also about fast relationship. Your relationship may move fast. When you meet, you may instantly get very serious with this person. Pisces, you or your person might be Pisces. If you are or your person are Pisces, happy birthday, because it is the Pisces season after all. Online, there is some online aspect. You or your person might be making money online, or you may even connect online. Netherlands, so we are getting Europe over here. You're brilliant, you or your person, take as it resonates. So maybe both of you. December, 111 might be important for you. 222 you might be seeing a lot of, or December month might be important for you. You or your person might have a birthday in December, or where we already saw winter. So you may meet this person in winter physically, and you may just connect with them online before that. So that also might be, or you may move some close to each other, or even get married in December, because this is after all a marriage reading. So even this might be the month when you get married in the winter season. So take as it resonates. And this is about removing obstacles. This is a very this rhino is very powerful. It when it charges, then no obstacle can stand in front of them. When they run towards something, nobody can stand. No animal can stand in front of them. So you need to charge in with that force towards any obstacle which is there in your life, which is not making you connect with this reality. So you need to remove anything which is a obstacle, or which is keeping you from creating this manifestation in your life. So remove any kind of obstacle, remove any kind of bad energy, any kind of problem in your life. take whatever help you need from your elders, from your ancestors, from your friends, from your spirit guides, and manifest this relationship as soon as possible, because this is the most divine and most beautiful relationship I've read for a long time. It is beautiful, it is powerful. Thank you very much for being here. This is all I can see for you right now, pile 1. It is, I hope you like the reading. Do let me know what you think about this reading, and I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, pile 2. Let's see what kind of marriage are you manifesting. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Thank you for all the comments and all the support for this new channel. Thank you so much for being here. Now let's see the relationship, the marriage you are manifesting. I do believe that many people are getting into a lot of manifestation rituals and moon rituals, and on a full moon night, bath ritual is something which many people love to do. And when I look at this, I see, oh my God, such a beautiful intimacy. This is such a beautiful relationship that you are manifesting. A relationship where both of you will be so emotionally involved with each other, because, when we say that a cup of love is something which both of you are offering it with each other, but look at this is a bathtub of water, bathtub of emotion. This is far more bigger than a cup, right? So definitely this is a relationship which will be like completely intimate. Now this is not only about physical aspect, because that is there, definitely a physical aspect is there, but this is like, when you connect, when you come closer, when you become sexual with each other, when there is a physical intimacy, your soul connects, you become one, like emotionally as well. You become one, like your soul can recognize each other, because this is not the first time you are meeting each other. This has been going for lives. The flames over here, they represents of lifetimes. So this is happening life for lifetimes. This is happening. This is not the first time you're connecting. There is a lot of beauty, there is a lot of delicacy in this relationship. You handle each other with lot of care, with lot of love, with lot of compassion, with lot of delicacy, with lot of beauty. The man in this relationship may have facial hair, and the one of you might be coloring their hair into different colors, and you will just the in this relationship you will just like to be with each other, just cuddle with each other, be close to each other, and spend as much as intimate time with each other, be it sitting in your house, in your home, and watching something on watching a show or watching a movie, or maybe, or even like lying close to each other and talking about the day, talking about what you want to do, or planning a vacation, or anything, any details, or talking about someone or something. So there is that kind of, uh, like, this looks like so much comfort. They both are so happy, they both are so at peace. That is what I felt, at peace. So this person will make you at peace. This person is going to be your home, and you're going to be the home of this person. So even if you are not even if you're away from your home, or you are somewhere in a new location, in a new place, even if you keep moving, this person is your home. You do understand that whatever the bricks and walls are there around you are not, they don't matter. This person is what you need. This person is everything that you need. The material things will not matter at all in this relationship. You will not care about the material aspect. You will not care about any kind of show off, or any kind of, like, you need to prove that you have this kind of assets or this kind of prosperity. That will not matter at all. What will matter is how comfortable and how happy you are in each other's company. Each other's company is what will be the best aspect of this relationship, and that is what will be the highlight of this relationship. Just spending time with each other will be the best part of you. And the way he is holding her close to his heart, you will definitely be very close to their heart all the time. Every time they will always have you in the back of their mind, always thinking about you, always can't wait to share something with you, can't wait to tell you something. Anything happens in their life, they will be like, I can't wait and go and tell her, tell him, who take it as it resonates. Because different people have different preferences, and I just want to tell, I'm just talking about the energies over here. So you both will have that feeling, you both will have that relationship where definitely both of you will be like very much emotionally involved with each other. This water over here is all about your emotions, all about your feelings, and you both will feel very safe, very secured in each other's arms, in around each other, with each other. You will protect each other from anything negative, anything bad. And the water is also something which helps you grow. So this relationship is going to grow into something beautiful. You're going to help each other grow, and you trust each other completely. Like they have their eyes closed, you trust each other with your full heart. You don't have any doubts on each other. You don't think that are they thinking about anybody else, or are they cheating on me. That kind of doubts is not going to exist in this relationship, because you both trust each other very much. So that is all the messages which I got from this beautiful card. Now let's see. Okay, because we are talking about manifestation here, and we have this prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven and ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive is how the manifestation works, right? You ask for something, you focus on something, you move towards something, you or direct your energies towards one particular thing, and that thing comes into reality, that thing manifests in your life. That is how you are manifesting this relationship, this marriage. You are praying for this marriage, you are praying for this relationship, you are connecting with heaven. Maybe you already know this person, and you want to marry this person, and you are praying for that. And there is a charity aspect in this card, so definitely it is calling you to become more charitable with your time, with your energies, with your money, with your skills. Whatever you can share with the world, you are being called to share it with the world, so that this energy becomes more powerful in your life. This connection becomes more easy in your life. You can get easily connected to this energy, to this reality. When you share, when you put out something good, the good comes back to you. That is how it works. You have to give something to get something. So to bring in this reality in your life, you have, if you can do any kind of charity with your money, with your efforts, with your time, with your skills, with whatever work you do, and if you can help anyone, not only this particular person, but anybody in your life, even if your family member, even somebody close to you, or a complete stranger, the any way you can do some good in the world, that is going to help you start this journey, help you start this manifestation. That is going to help you connect with the heaven. And you are called to ask and you shall receive. You are going called to work on your manifestation rituals. You are being called to work on whatever you need to do to bring in this reality, to connect with yourself. And that this is also how manifestation works. Focus. Arrow is about focus. The way arrow is shoot is, it is pulled back. So maybe you might be feeling a bit pulled back in your life right now. You might be feeling that there is some things are not happening, some things are going against you. You are being pulled back from your, maybe in your career, or in your health, in your some other personal issues, some issues. You are being pulled back, you are facing a setback, um, you're feeling some kind of resistance, you're feeling some kind of stretch, some kind of discomfort. And but don't worry, the universe is preparing for you to shoot in the direction you are focusing on. So make sure that your target is set on this relationship, on this marriage, on this person, on this, if you don't know this person, then only this relationship. Because wherever this arrow is focused, wherever you are aiming this arrow, wherever you are aiming your thoughts, your feelings, your energies, that is where this arrow is going to hit. That is where the universe is sending you. So you're being pulled back right now, but you are also being surrounded by protective energy of the universe. The universe is also shielding you from anything bad, anything difficult, anything which is not meant to be in your life. You're also being shielded in that, but you're also pulled backwards so that you can move in a very swift way towards this relationship. I hope you're getting what I want to say. What I'm trying to say here is that if you're feeling any kind of resistance, any kind of setback, any kind of like being pulled from what you want, then it is for your benefit, because that is how an arrow is shoot. You, the arrow is pulled back and then it goes in a very fast speed, in a very high speed, and that is how you are going to move towards your target. But make sure that your energies are focused towards this relationship, focused towards this marriage, because you need to ask for it to receive. You need to focus. If you're not very clear about it, you need to pinpoint all, whatever you need, whatever you want, whatever you're trying to manifest. Write down, script, write down what you want in this relationship, what kind of relationship are you looking for. Script your reality, script whatever you want to bring into reality, script your ideal marriage, script an ideal day with your future partner, with your future spouse, script what exactly your wedding day will be like. Try to bring this into reality by making it more clear, making it more sharper. Don't keep anything vague, don't keep anything this or that. Don't confuse yourself and confuse the universe, because an arrow needs a proper target. The arrow needs a set target, it needs a sharp point. This is a sharp point which is moving towards your target. So make that target very clear for the universe, so that the universe will bring in that reality in your life. Oh my god, look at this card, so beautiful. The earth. You or your person might be earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Sorry, from where did Scorpio came? Maybe because of the water. So maybe water sign as well. So we do have, so you or your person might be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So take as it resonates. And this card always feels like Mother Earth feels like pregnancy towards me, to me. So maybe this relationship will have a pregnancy very fast. This marriage will have your first pregnancy very fast, and this is a complete transformation which you and your person are going through. This also, she also feels so relaxed, so peaceful. So this is definitely going to be a very nurturing, a very peaceful relationship. There is going to be a lot of peace of mind in this relationship. Many people, when they get married, they don't experience peace of mind. There is a lot of people who try to control them and who try to become more dominant in their energies. There is that energy is not present in this relationship. There is nobody who's going to dominate the other. There is no one who's going to try to control or manipulate the other. Both of you are going to have a very peaceful and a very mature loving relationship, and you may become pregnant instantly with this person, or if you're the man, then maybe your wife will instantly become pregnant, because this card talks about pregnancy. And there is this card's messages: feel loved and comforted. So you will feel very loved and comforted in this relationship. With this card also felt like very comfortable, very loved, very cared for. Something where your feelings are where you are free to show your feelings, where you're free to share your feelings, where you will not be made where you will not be told that don't be some so emotional or try to control your feeling. No, that kind of aspect is not there. You will get the freedom to share your feelings, to be yourself, to be completely yourself in this beautiful relationship. Okay, what else we are getting? Strength. Yes. We feel Leo? No. Leo was not there, but now Leo has also come up. So Leo also might be a sign in your sun, moon, or rising. And strength. You will feel stronger in each other's arms. You will feel stronger together. You will feel better together, and you will handle each other with lot of care, like the way she is taming the lion. She is not being forceful, but she's being caring, she's being loving. So that is the kind of relationship we'll have with each other: a lot of care, lot of compassion, lot of love. And that will be your strength, that care, compassion, and being totally so emotional with each other, so intimate with each other, not only physically but mentally and emotionally as well, will be the strength of this beautiful marriage, of this beautiful relationship. Ace of Pentacles. Just a minute, I'll just see the cards first. Four of Cups and King of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what messages the tarot is trying to give us. The strength talks about courage, persuasion, influence, compassion, which this relationship will have, and this you will feel stronger together. That is what I'm feeling. If you are currently feeling unfulfilled or currently not feeling strong or not feeling, powerful, when you come together with this person, you will start feeling stronger and powerful. That is the message which this card is giving me. And Ace of Pentacles is a new financial or career opportunity. Maybe you are getting a new kind of financial career opportunity where you will meet this person, or after meeting this person you will get a new financial or new career opportunity will open up in your life, because this is going to open up a lot of energy, lot of new life, a lot of manifestation will start happening when you come together, because your energies will come together. You will start manifesting things together. You will start supporting each other's manifestation, and you will definitely start supporting each other's dreams as well. So that is how maybe a new career or new financial opportunity will start in your life. And this also talks about manifestation, and because this is what the divine is providing, this is what the divine is bringing in. For whatever you prayed for, this is something which you are going to pray for. This is something which you are going to work towards. This is something which you are manifesting right now, and maybe even your person is manifesting right now. So this is a very beautiful relationship which is coming on. And this Pentacles is about abundance. So definitely, they not only the emotional aspect, but materially also you will be very comfortable. Not only physically but materially also you are going to be in a very comfortable position, but it will not matter for you at all. Because when I look at these two people, when I look at Mother Earth, and even Charity, I see that those people who have the material wealth, but they don't show off their material wealth. They don't care about it, or they are not very possessive about it. They are very charitable, they are very happy, they are very satisfied, they help others. They try to live close to the nature, because Mother Earth is all about nature. So they love to close to the nature, they love to be grounded. They don't want to spend on things just to show off, or spend on expensive things, like which don't have any value, or which will not work in betterment of anybody. They would rather spend that money to help others, or they would rather spend that money to grow their own, enrich their own life, not on some useless things which will just show off their wealth. No, they will rather use that wealth in the betterment of the world. That kind of people I can see. The people who are conscious about the environment, the people who are conscious about other people's suffering, and they definitely try to help everyone. So that kind of beautiful souls I'm seeing in this. And you both are alike. You both will definitely help and value each other's motivation, each other's emotions, each other's feelings about these kind of causes, and these kind of uh, values you will have. So definitely it is something where both of you will feel strong about helping the environment, helping the world, being charitable, helping animals. Those people who go around feeding strays, who help homeless people, who donate to charities, who spend their time into soup kitchens, or who do volunteer work. That kind of people I'm seeing, because they are so satisfied with their own life, that they do believe that by spreading cheers, by spreading help, by giving supporting others, they can help themselves. That is how they do believe that it will come around. What goes around comes around. So they want to send a lot of good in the universe, and they don't know that is how the universe will send a lot of good towards them as well. They are very spiritually awakened people. That is what I can feel in this relationship, in this reality. And the Four of Cups is about meditation. So definitely both of you are into meditation, or at least one of you is, and the other one will get into it when you come together, because all these three people have their eyes closed. And Four of Cups for me is also about meditation, contemplation, apathy, revelation, and you are happy with whatever you have. The universe is giving you a lot of new opportunity, a lot of abundance, a lot of money. You may even not be interested in getting those opportunities, but the universe is giving you maybe even a cup of love. So if you are getting something new opportunity, go for it. Don't feel that you don't need the money or you don't need more opportunities, or you're good with whatever you have. Whatever the universe is providing you, you need to take that up, because the more powerful, the more happy, the more satisfied, the more abundant you are, that is the more you will be able to help others. The richer you are, the more you can help others. So definitely take up any opportunity, anything which the universe is handing you, because I can see these two cards where the universe is trying to hand you something. Love, money. The universe is try to give you something, because they know that you will be a channel for them. The universe, the divine knows that you are ready to be a channel where the divine is sending you, and you are going to spread it to the world. You are going to spread it to many other people. You are going to donate it. You are going to become a charitable person. The universe doesn't like to help those who hoard, those who collect, those who keep it only for themselves. But the universe knows that you are going to give away the gifts. You are going to help others. You are going to become a channel, a very abundant, a very powerful channel of the universe, which will not only live in their own comfort but will help others also become comfortable. And that is why you will live a life like this king of pentacle, a very abundant, a very prosperous, a very happy life, because you help others, because you support others, and that is why the universe will gift you. The universe finds happiness in helping those who helps others. They don't like those who will just keep it for themselves. So the king of pentacle is also a very a mature person, a leader. So maybe you are a person, or you are a leader in your own career, in your own business. This is a wealthy relationship, this is a wealthy marriage which is going to be. There is a lot of security, stability, and this person is very, very disciplined as well. So you might be very disciplined, you or your person might be very disciplined with their own life, and this is definitely a abundant relationship. So this person or you might be a vegan, or a or like to live a very disciplined life, where you care about the world, care about the environment, where you recycle regularly, where you try to do charity on regular days, or live a life of discipline. And that is what is going to help you grow to become a better person, help you grow to become a powerful person. A king of pentacle, a very powerful, wealthy life you can live, where you can help others. So that is what I can see in this relationship. It's a very nice marriage which is coming in, a marriage where you are not only financially very settled and financially very comfortable, but emotionally as well, where you will spend a lot of time cuddling each other, where you will spend a lot of time being each other's support, and being each other's safe place, which is beautiful, which is what most relationships should be like. And that is the kind of relationship which you are manifesting, that is the kind of marriage you are manifesting. Now let's see if we can get some more information from the letters, from the stickers, and from the charms. Take as it resonates. God, we got a lot of letters in this one. Me, something we. See if you can make any words, any places, any career, any job, any location, any initials, names, anything you can make out of these. This meet, maybe you are going to meet your person very soon. Everybody can make different words out of this. Do let me know if some word pops up in front of you, something which is important for you or which is related to you. Now let's see in charms and stickers as well. The divine Krishna is here. So definitely there is a lot of divine help over here. We already saw divine's hand coming twice in your cards. That the divine is supporting you, the divine is handing over to you not only financial opportunities but as well as love opportunities as well, because they know that you are a person who's being a light worker, who's helping others, a spiritual person who doesn't believe only for them, who doesn't work or earn only for themselves, but wants to help others as well. You're being the perfect divine channel, and that's why the divine is showing their presence in your life. You have a lot of guidance, you have a lot of downloads from the universe, from the world, and that's why we have this Krishna charm, and we have this shell, so you are very well protected as well. You are being very protected from the divine. We have this gold shell, so you are getting a lot of protection from the universe as well. So if anybody has any kind of bad intentions towards you, you will be shielded from that. You will definitely get a protection. This relationship will get the protection. This marriage will be protected from any kind of bad energies. You or your person may need to work on your inner child, or both of you, or we already saw this pregnancy card, so you may have a child with this person right away after the marriage, might get pregnant. This might be a baby girl as well. Open heart, you will be very open with each other. You will not keep any secrets. Number 3, you might be seeing a lot of 333. You or your person are very passionate about their causes, about their work, about something, some cause, very passionate about and care about and want to focus on it, might even have a career into that particular cause, that particular passion. There is transformation happening in one of your life or both of your lives, because we saw so many butterflies on the earth card as well, earth mother card as well. Autumn might be an important period for you. You or your person might be meet in autumn, or might get married in autumn, or might move in together in autumn. Autumn might be important for you. And we have this beautiful big huge gold leaf, so there is a lot of abundance in this relationship. When you come together and when you become your best charitable self, when you start working for everyone, not only yourself but for as many people as much as possible, when you start helping many people, then definitely you will start becoming this king of pentacle. You will start earning money in that amount. You will become very abundant financially. There is a lot of abundance in the future of this marriage. You definitely have a very beautiful heart. Both of you have a very beautiful heart. That's why you're so environment conscious. That's why you help others, help animals, help causes, or the mother earth itself. You are like the earth warriors, and those who want to help the mother earth and help animals and help environment and help people who cannot help themselves. So that kind of energy which I'm getting, which is beautiful. Elephant is about memories. It is also about not forgetting anything. So this is something a beautiful marriage will people will not forget. People will definitely use you as an example of a healthy beautiful marriage. And elephant also is about thinking big, learning from your past memories. There is definitely divine hand in this relationship. We already saw this two hands coming up, and we have this hand of God. This divine hand is there in this relationship. And maybe because you are so charitable and so helpful, so the divine has the hand in this relationship, and they are even protecting you. This is also a symbol of protection. So the divine is also protecting this relationship from any bad energies. And you are definitely going to grow. Even currently, if you are not financially strong, then you are going to grow into this big gold leaf, a lot of abundance. And there is a lot of beauty in this relationship. Peacock is about beauty, grace. So there is a lot of beauty, grace, and divine pattern, divine plan in this relationship. and that whatever you need to let go, you need to let go. This water drop, this is actually a teardrop, but today it feels like a water drop. So there is a lot of emotions in this. Water is all, in tarot, water is all about emotions, about feelings, about heart. So there is a lot of heart, a lot of emotions, a lot of feeling in this relationship. Both of you will not be shy about sharing your feelings, or being very open when it comes to feelings towards each other, which is good, which will be a healthy relationship, not those toxic masculine relationship where feelings are suppressed or feelings are not showed. No, this will be a very very healed relationship. No toxicness at all, no manipulation at all. Let's see what the stars have to say, what the stickers have to say. Sorry, I don't know from where the stars came. December, we already felt that, right? No, no, that was in pile one. I'm sorry. So, December or Christmas time will be important for you. Money bag. Yes, I did feel that this is going to grow into a very wealthy relationship. This marriage, even if currently you both are not very wealthy, you both are going to have a lot of wealth, because the universe is blessing you this for being such a beautiful person, for being such an amazing person. So December time on also might be a time when you will get married, or you will spend a lot of happy memories during Christmas. Maybe you will help a lot of families during Christmas. Root chakra, there is so much red in this card. You need to work on your root chakra if you're not currently working on it, or if you currently feel unsafe or insecure. Your mantra is I am safe and I am secure. So if you can find any root chakra meditations, there are a lot of guided meditations for root chakra balancing. Do follow those. One of you might be an engineer, an architect, or work in some career where there is set plans, like making like creating buildings, creating bridges, where a set blueprint is followed. So that kind of structured job one of you might have, or both of you have. And the other one might be very creative, singing or dancing, that kind of creative energy is there. Or one of you might have a very powerful strong voice which helps others. Pisces, you or your person might be Pisces. It's a Pisces season going on, so happy birthday. Picnic, you will have spend a lot of romantic time with this person, a lot of alone time. You both love the environment, love the nature, so you would rather spend a time going on a picnic than going to some fancy restaurant, because you love being in the nature with this person, and this person loves the same. And we have this beautiful balloon ride, romantic ride, so you will have a lot of romantic moments with them, or you may even fly to beautiful places with each other, spend a lot of time with each other, take romantic trips, reach for the stars. This was there in pile 1 as well. Even this Capricorn, you or your person might be Capricorn. Bat is about rising above darkness, coming out of darkness, seeing beyond the darkness. It is also about rebirth, and it is about that darkness will be eliminated. So if you are feeling pulled back, which we felt in this arrow card, if you are feeling that you are in a dark time right now, don't worry, it is going to change. You just have to hang on to it. You just have to keep going and keep doing whatever you're doing. If you're doing any manifestation rituals, keep doing those, because you are going to come out of that darkness. You or your person will definitely be someone who loves animals, someone who loves, because we felt that in the strength card, someone who works with animals, or who has pets, or who loves pets, or who works for causes that helps animals, or might be a vet, or into medicine. Netherlands, I think we had this as well in the pile 1. This is about this is something where you're called to act as if. So if you're not in a good position, if you don't feel happy currently, you're being called to act as if already you have achieved whatever you want to achieve. That is a law of attraction strategy. and this is also about change, that there is a change which is going to come, and this is also that change will be beneficial, and it is also about being adaptable. So you need to be adaptable to whatever the changes are coming. Even if you think that the changes are difficult, it is going to work in your favor. So be adaptable to the changes which are coming. The change whatever is coming right now in your life is going to work in your favor, even if it feels difficult right now. A happy family, you will have a happy family with this person. Today is a new day. You will feel that every day is a new day with this person. Do not worry. That is the universe telling you. If you are currently worrying about anything, do not worry. Music, we already had this singing. So one of you might be a musician or into music or a singer. Group study or studies. So we already had this engineer and doctor card. So you might, someone might have be a person who studied a lot or is studying, or you will study together something. B, this is the busy bee. This is about sweet hard work. This is about sweet results. This is about magical results. This is about the divine pattern, creativity, teamwork. That is what the bee talks about. Number 333 might be important for you. You might seeing a lot of 333. March might be a month of your, like you or your person might have birthday in March. We already have Pisces, or you may meet your person in March. Virgo, you or your person might be Virgo. Poland, this is about taking care of small issues. A mouse is about taking care of small things, not letting any small issues or things get away. Being very mindful that any small concern, any small things are not getting neglected. Aquarius, you or your person might be Aquarius. Rabbit, this came in the pile 1 as well. This is fertility, which we see in this card, and this is luck also. And this is also about being very gentle, being fast. So maybe you may have a kid very fast with this person. Lawyer, you or your person might be a lawyer. Beach, you or your person may travel to a beach together. We already have this picnic and this romantic trips card. So maybe a beach is somewhere where you would like to spend time with your person. You may also be those people who try to, go on those trips where you clean up the environment and clean the environment, clean the beaches and all that kind of trips where you go and volunteer to work and help make a place better, make a place beautiful. That also may be a possibility. Mexico, there are beautiful beaches in Mexico. So Mexico might be a place where you will visit, or you or your person might be from Mexico. We got another music symbol, guitar. So music sounds very prominent over here. Mexico is a country which is known for its beautiful music as well. So music might be an aspect. And books again, so we already have books over here. So one of you is into books, maybe an author, maybe has studied a lot, maybe studying currently, because law, medicine, engineering, everything needs a lot of studying. So studies also might be important for you. We have a leap of faith, take a leap of faith. We have shed your old skin. Snake is shed of your old skin. You might meet your person online. That might be a situation. Dream big, you are being called to dream big. This is floating, this is going with the flow, this is being one with the universe. The way stingray floats on the ocean, you are being called to trust the universe. Aries, you or your person might be Aries. Camera, so as we already have this music card, so maybe somebody is sharing their talent online, or are in front of a camera, or you may click a lot of photos of your men and create a lot of memories during these trips, during these picnics, during these romantic travels. We have United Kingdom, you or your person might be from United Kingdom or would travel there. Number 888, which is the number of abundance, you might be seeing that a lot. Or August, you or your person might be have a birthday in August. We already saw Virgo, so Virgo, August. So United States, Again, same thing, you or your person might be from United States. Koala is about universe has a plan, spirit has a plan. So the spirit has a plan for this relationship, and there is abundance. Pig is about abundance, and it's also about using your mind wisely, piggy bank. So definitely there is a lot of abundance in this relationship, a lot of money in this marriage, lot of luck as well in this marriage, because there is a lot of blessings which the universe wants to give to these beautiful people, because these beautiful people are helping many others and they are getting rewarded for that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you liked the reading. Do let me know if you have any suggestions. I'll see you in my next one. I'll start with pile 3. Welcome, pile 3. Thank you for being here. Let's see what kind of marriage are you manifesting. Oh wow, sexuality. A highly sexual marriage, a relationship where you both will be sexually attracted towards each other. It's a very nurturing marriage as well, a nurturing relationship. You will be very much attracted, physically attracted towards each other, but you will be very caring, very loving, very nurturing with each other. You and your person has a heart of gold. Like you will feel that the other person, or maybe the other person will feel like you have a heart of gold, a very nice heart, a very beautiful heart. Love to help others, think about others. There is a transformation which will happen in both of your lives when you come together. You will go through all kind of phases, in like see, we can see the leaves turning, like the seasons turning, the seasons changing. The seasons will change, a lot of ups and downs will happen, but your relationship will always be highly sexual. Your relationship will always have a healthy physical relationship, healthy physical attraction towards each other. Even when you grow old, you will be physically very active and physically very attracted and interested in each other. And the stars over here are talking about the star ancestors, about your guides, about your spirit guides. They are helping you connect, they're helping you come together. Your emotions are going to be very much involved in each other. Like you will be highly emotional about each other, and very emotionally very sorry, it was out of focus, I think. uh, Emotionally you will be very aligned with each other, very inclined with each other. And that is what this moon talks about. And the moon also talks about your intuition. So intentionally you will instantly understand when you meet this person for the first time. Instantly you will connect with them, instantly you will understand that this is your person. And your angels are also there in this relationship. The angels are also guiding you in this relationship. You will not keep any secrets from each other. This person is naked, so you will all completely uh, tell each other everything. You will not keep any secrets, any kind of hiding, manipulation, any kind of those kind of treatments will not happen in this relationship. It will be a transparent relationship, a complete open an open like you both will be very open with each other, which is beautiful, which is what I can see in this beautiful card. And definitely a very very sexual relationship where you will be sexually very satisfied and very attracted towards each other, and will not even think about someone else, but not even think about cheating, lying, deceiving. Those kind of things will not stand at all in this relationship. In all seasons, in all scenario, in every situation, in every place, you will definitely be only interested in each other, and physically very satisfying relationship. That is what I can see in this card. Mercury, wow. Mercury, this represents Virgo, this represents Gemini, and Mercury is about open communication, which we already felt. You will be very open with each other, like your communication will be very clear, there will be nothing hidden. Complete transformation will happen in this relationship. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. You will feel like there is a weight off your chest. So maybe in your previous relationship you were not able to express your feelings, express your desires in a open way, but now you can do that. Even if you have some sexual desires which you couldn't express, you felt a bit awkward or you felt shy to express them with your previous partner. With this in this marriage, in this relationship, those kind of awkwardness, those kind of doubts will not be there. You will not feel any kind of restriction or any kind of shyness towards your partner. You will be completely open with them, and you will completely express all your desires, all everything you want to do, everything you want to feel with this partner, be it physically, be it in your career, be it in your achievements, whatever you want to achieve, whatever you want to do, you will express it with a clear heart and a clear mind, and the other partner will be completely open towards listening, towards understanding, and towards helping you achieve that kind of success and achieve that kind of satisfaction, be it physically or be it emotionally. And that's why you will feel that a lot of weight has gone, is taken off your chest. You will feel very light hearted. You will feel that, oh, thank God, finally someone who listens to me, finally someone who understands me. That kind of feeling you will feel when you will communicate, when we will talk with this person, and speak up with love and be heard. And whenever you speak with your person, you will make sure that you always speak with love, and the other person will do the same, and you will also feel heard. Many time people say that they don't feel heard, that they want to talk with their partner, but their partner doesn't, or is not interested, they don't want to talk with them, or they will not hear them out. But that is how what this relationship will be. You will feel heard. You will feel that, yes, I can, this person is hearing me, this person wants to hear me, or this person definitely gives me the time, the attention I need, I desire. And that will be very helpful for your emotional growth. That will be very helpful for you to overcome any kind of past trauma, any kind of past feeling where you felt neglected, where you felt that you were not heard, where you felt that you were not appreciated. That kind of traumas, that kind of pain will be healed in this marriage and healed in this relationship. You will be very attracted towards each other. This Mercury is so attractive, and even this lady is attractive. So physically you both might also be very attractive, and you will find each other very attractive. And there is a lot of healing which is happening over here. This is a medicine symbol. So this, you will feel medicine, you will feel like medicine towards each other's soul. You will feel very healing to each other. One of you also might be into medicine, and the other one might be into communication, something related to communication, where speaking, where talking, where writing is important. So the other one might be into communication, maybe an author, maybe a teacher, maybe a lecturer, maybe a singer, maybe a songwriter, some kind of communication, a blogger, a YouTuber. The other one might be into medical. So take it as it resonates. That is what I felt in this Mercury card. Summer, we had the sun sign in pile number one, so definitely this might be a connection. So you can check out pile number one as well. And summer is bask in joy and light. So definitely you, this relationship will feel a lot of joy and light. We already felt that. Get a weight off your chest. So light, you will feel light. You will feel that you the burden, the baggages you were carrying is completely removed, is just taken off your subconscious, taken off your mind, taken off your shoulder. Now you're feeling light, now you're feeling valued, now you're feeling respected, you're feeling seen, you're feeling heard. So that will make you feel like somebody who's celebrated, and that will bring joy in your life. And summer months might be important for you. You or your person might be have their birthday in summer. You may get married in summer, or you may meet your person in summer, or you might have already met them in summer. And this is a busy bee. A busy bee is all about, your honeybee is all about hard work. This is also about sweet results. So you and your person are working very hard towards their career, towards their opportunity, or maybe you will even work very hard in this relationship to keep this relationship beautiful, to keep this relationship the most important part of your life, the most important aspect of your life. That is what this relationship will be for both of you. And you will be true partners for each other. And this busy bee is also the honeybee. Why I'm saying busy bee, maybe one of you will be very busy. Though honeybee is also about magical results, about divine pattern, because the honeycomb has a very beautiful pattern, a very beautiful structure which the divine has created for them. And the honeybee creates this as per the guidance, as per the pattern of the divine. And that is what the divine is working in your favor, to create a beautiful pattern, to create a beautiful design in your life, to create a beautiful structure in your life, where you can store a lot of sweet results, where you can store a lot of memory, where you can store a lot of achievements of your life, and it is going to create a lot of sweetness in your life. This relationship is filled with sweetness, this relationship is filled with joy, with happiness. So, and there is a lot of creativity involved as well, as we already felt that the communication, Mercury is all about creativity. So they, both of you are going to be very creative. At least one partner is going to be very creative in this life, and there is, this is also about teamwork. You will be a perfect team, perfect partner with each other. Stars, we already felt when we saw the stars that star ancestors, so they're definitely, the star ancestors are guiding you. You and Mercury is also there, so maybe you both are from a same star cluster, maybe both of you are star seeds, and now you're connecting on this planet, on this earth, in this lifetime. And the star seeds, and that's why you are so sexually as well as physically as well as emotionally attractive, or emotionally compatible. Compatibility is one more thing which was there in pile number 1. You need to check pile number 1 for more messages. So the star ancestor over here is guiding you, over here is focusing you towards this new relationship, towards this new person. The eyes of this person are going to be piercing, the eyes of this person are going to be those kind of eyes that capture your soul, those kind of eyes you cannot stop looking into. You will feel like you want to keep looking in this person's eyes, or this person may feel the same. One of you might have blue eyes and the other might have brown eyes, and one of you might have light eyes, the other might have dark eyes. So take as it resonates and follow the voice of your soul. You're being called to follow the voice of your soul voice. So, and we already felt communication, so singing might be an aspect which was there in pile number 1. So one of you might be into singing, songwriting, and even expressing your voice through writing, creativity. So one of you might be into those kind of creative profession, and would be following their passion, would be following the voice of their soul, would be answering the call of their soul, call of their passion, and might be creating something very, very strong, very powerful, which will leave a legacy which will be there around. Even after you're gone, that legacy will stand strong. That may be creating a lot of power, a lot of fame, a lot of uh, like recognition in the world. So that also might be one of you is doing. This card is also about success, and your star ancestors are guiding you towards this person, towards this new reality. So if you're getting any downloads, if you believe in astrology, if you are getting any kind of messages, any kind of feedbacks, you then definitely follow those. And you also need to meditate to get more downloads, to get more information. Try to meditate during the early morning hours, because that is when the downloads are more powerful. You get most of the downloads, most of the information from the universe, and the outer world is always quiet at that time, so it becomes easier for you to understand the messages, to get those messages. And this is about success. So definitely this is a marriage which will be very successful. And this is also about public recognition. I already felt that one of you might be recognized for what they do, recognized for their gifts, recognized for their calling. Maybe a popular blogger, YouTuber, singer, author, so teacher, lecturer, speaker, or somebody who goes and speak on TED Talks, some that kind of famous person, a popular person, a very well known, very well recognized person in their career. So one of you might have that kind of recognition, and there is a lot of progress, and and both of you are very self confident, and that's why maybe you are so attractive, because you are very self confident, and that is a good trait, that is a good symbol of in both of you. So that also I can see that there is a lot of success in this relationship. Wow, wow, Empress. When we talk about success, definitely Empress is a very strong card. It is about femininity, beauty, it is nurturing. We already felt nurturing in this relationship. A lot of nurturing power is there, a lot of healing power is there in this relationship. And Empress is also very fertile, so maybe you will have a family very soon with this person, or if you are interested in having kids right away, that will happen, because Empress is very fertile. And Empress is all about beauty, so both of you will definitely be very attractive, or at least attractive towards each other. um,
highly attractive towards each other. And it is also about nature, so you will be very well connected to the nature, very well connected, maybe work for the bees, or help the bees, or help the flowers, or help the environment, help mother nature, which was there in pile number 2. So definitely something where the nature is a big part of your life, helping the nature, or working with the nature, or provide, or uh, natural remedies, natural healing things that might be important for you. And an Empress is all about abundance, so there is a lot of abundance in this relationship. Wow, second major arcana, Magician. So when we talk about Mercury, when we talk about open communication, and someone who can be very powerful in their communication, we feel the energy of a magician, because the magician is someone who's very powerful with their communication, with their thought process, someone who can manifest anything. Infinite possibilities are there. You have all the tools, everything is there for your disposable. A wand, a sword, a cup, a pentacle, all the everything, um, all aspects of tarot is here in for you. You everything, your heart, your soul, your thinking, your uh, passion, your action, your love, your money, everything is there for you to create the reality you want. So you are bringing in this relationship, you are manifesting this relationship. This relationship will, which will sharpen your skill as a magician. When you connect with this person, when you come together with this person, both of you will become this powerful magician. Both of you will be very resourceful, very powerful together. You will have inspired actions, you will get a lot of inspiration, a lot of downloads from the universe, from your star ancestors. Maybe as you both come from the same star clusters, or you both are star seeds, so coming together will make you more powerful. Wow, a star, third major arcana, a very powerful card, a very powerful relationship, a very powerful marriage. You both will be a power couple. And we have stars, stars, stars. So one of you might be Aquarius, and there is a lot of and definitely you are star seeds, no doubt about that at all. And definitely you are getting a lot of downloads from the universe. And a lot of your star ancestors, your ancestors are guiding you towards each other. You are meant to be with each other. This is destined, this is meant to happen. You cannot escape this reality. You are meant to come together and experience a life of bliss, experience a life of pleasure, experience a life of joy, experience the life of light, spread your happiness to the world, spread your passion towards the world. Oh, speak up, and spread your knowledge, to spread your love, spread your light to others. That is what the messages I'm getting. And the star is all about hope, faith, purpose. So this is your purpose. When you both were in this other realm, in the realm of the star clusters, when you were in this other reality, then you both came together and took up a decision to come and live a life as a human in this reality, and experience this physical pleasure, experience this physical connectionness, and spread your knowledge, spread your wisdom to make this world a better place. You signed those contracts, you came up with that plan, and you took the divine permission, the divine plan, and you came up to this reality. And this is what is happening right now. This is what is manifesting in your life. And that is your purpose in this relationship. This marriage is your purpose of this lifetime. And this is something which you cannot escape it. This is as per the divine pattern, divine plan, and it is going to happen. It is this unity is something which the angels, which your star ancestors are supporting you to bring in reality. This is a very strong spiritual relationship. Both of you, or one of you, is highly spiritual, like a high priestess, very very spiritual. And there is a lot of spiritual aspect in your life. Maybe you both will become spiritual teachers when you come together, and you will spread a lot of light, a lot of love, lot of wisdom to the world. Or both of you will become mentors of one, or you may is already a mentor, or life coach, or some kind of teacher, professor, doctor, some kind of healer, or some kind of magician who helps people improve their life. That is what I can see in this relationship, in this reality. and the signs which I can see over here are Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. These are the sign I can see in this relationship. And this is all the messages I'm getting from the cards. Let's see what other messages are coming from the alphabet initials. Strong star seed, strong pile, 3 major arcanas, beautiful reading. And this is a powerful arcana, minor arcana. So very a power couple, or literally a power couple. You maybe both of you or one of you is even in the public eye. Identity, strong identity. Yes. See if you can create any name, any locations, any information, any messages coming out of these. Doctor, we already felt that one of you might be into medicine, might be a famous doctor, might be a doctor which is well sorted, like people want to meet the doctor, take help from the doctor, someone who's very well known, who even gives lectures. Cat, you may have a cat with this person, or you may already have a cat, or you will have a cat with this person. See if you can make any words out of this. Now let's go to the charms and then to the stickers. Do check out pile number 1. I did feel some connection with the pile number 1. We had sun in there, and here, and sunflower as well, and here also we have sunflower. So a lot of happiness is there in the relationship. We already felt summer, joy and light, so definitely a lot of happiness, success as well in this relationship. The divine has a plan for you, that this is as per the divine plan. We have Krishna over here, so definitely this is divine plan. Krishna is also the lord of music, the lord of singing. So if one of you is a singer, a musician, because we have got this Mercury, and we got this speak up with love and be heard, so maybe you are being heard. And the Krishna is their lord, so you can definitely pray to Krishna to get success in that field. A golden feather, Archangel Michael is there to help you connect. Archangel Michael is also guiding you along with your star ancestors to help you connect with this person. There is a lot of spiritual direction, or a lot of spiritual guidance which is coming up. Sun, definitely a lot of happiness, a lot of success, a lot of warmth, a lot of joy, a lot of light in this relationship. Money, definitely one of you might not be as rich as the other one is very rich, loaded actually. Look at this money bag, big money bag, euro money bag. So one of you might be European and loaded with money, a lot of money, and the other one might not be that rich, but definitely you will make it work, or when you come together you will make that big money. This is about expensive things and prosperity, because this shows the elephant tusk. Although I'm very against about using elephant tusk, ivory into anything, but ivory is a symbol of prosperity, of about expensive things. Although I will never ever spend any money on any real ivory, and I'm completely against that. But as the charm came up, and even you, because you are someone who cares about the nature, so even you may feel that strongly. But ivory is a symbol of wealth, prosperity. Money, yes, gold leaf, a lot of money. Maybe you will make a lot of money together. Both of you are open communication, we already saw in the Mercury card, and both of you have an open heart. Both of you will be very open with each other. There will be nothing hidden, no secrets with each other. Focus, you need to focus to bring in this reality. Focus on this manifestation to bring in this reality. Om, so there you need to meditate, you need to focus your energy, meditate. Om might be your mantra to meditate, to concentrate. There is the hand of God. This hand of God is there guiding you and protecting you. A leaf, a fallen leaf, so maybe you need to release something. And happiness, smile, a happiness. This is a very happy relationship, a very beautiful relationship. Definitely we did feel that in this card. So a very happy, a very satisfied, a very fruitful relationship. Let's see in the stickers if we can get some more information. Do check out pile number 1. You will get some additional messages in pile number 1 as well. Turkey. You or your person might be from Turkey, or you may visit Turkey. Spain. Same with Spain. Popcorn. Fast growth, rapid growth. This relationship is going to grow very fast. When you connect, when you come together, you will instantly understand. Your soul will instantly recognize each other. You will instantly understand that there is more to this relationship. This connection will, you will feel this connection is deeper, and it will fast grow. It will grow into a very serious relationship fast. And maybe you will instantly start a family as well, because we have this Empress card. Maybe move in instantly, get married soon, start a family soon. So it's going to be a rapid growth in this relationship. Popcorn is also about movies, so you may enjoy a lot of like time together, watching movies, having fun, spending nice romantic time together. Soulmates. You are soulmates, definitely. This is about soulmates, so definitely you're a soulmates. You had a contract before coming in, or coming in this reality. December or number 12 might be important for you. 111, 222, 1212. You might be seeing these numbers a lot. Or the month of December might be important for you. You or your person might have birthday in December. You may get married in December, or you may meet in December. You met in December already. Brew can do it. Yes, you can do it. The universe is telling you can do it. My love, how sweet. Look at this. You will send each other's lot of sweet messages, lot of sweet letters, mails, old time romance, romantic letters. Very beautiful, very sweet. And maybe one of you will call the other one my love, which is so sweet. Long romantic rides, romantic car rides, romantic trips, giving each other gifts like flowers and all, giving each other flowers, sending each other flowers. That is romantic, that is sweet. A way to tell the other one that you're thinking about them. You will have a nice house together, a beautiful house together, a nice marital bliss, peace, harmony, blissful, a standalone home, also maybe not an apartment. We already had popcorn, and we have this Netflix and chill. So definitely you're going to have spend a lot of nice romantic alone time with each other, away from the world, just you and this person. Nice. Dolphin is again about soulmate, but it is also about playfulness. It is about focusing. Dolphins are very vocal as well, so you're going to have a very open communication with each other. And this is a playfulness, focus on positivity, silver lining, soulmates. Of course, definitely soulmates. Italy. You or your person might be from Italy, or may visit Italy. Wine, I can see the wine over here. You may enjoy having wine with each other, or having romantic dinners with each other. Leo. You or your person might be a Leo. You got this. This is the ancestors telling you got this. Keep going, keep doing your manifestation rituals, keep doing whatever you're doing. You got this. You're on the right track. Bunny. Oh my god, this came in all three piles. The bunny, the rabbit is all about fertility. It is about fast, it is gentle, it is lucky, and it definitely talks about fertility. So maybe you will start a family very soon. You will have a lot of sweet, romantic, cooking together, or cooking for each other kind of dinner nights or plans, which is nice. Or one of you might actually be a professional chef. Take as it resonates, because being a chef also needs a lot of creativity, and we already felt that creativity aspect. Number 111 might be important, 1111 might be important, January month might be important to you or your soulmate. This is a spirit guide, a very powerful spirit guide. This was also there in pile number 1. It was on a card, but the wolf spirit was also there on pile number 1. So wolf spirit is helps you in manifesting anything. It helps you overcome any hurdles. Whenever you are in trouble, you can always call wolf spirit. You can always pray to wolf spirit that wolf spirit, please come and help me. And the wolf spirit always delivers. They always makes you feel comfortable. They always helps you. So definitely you can definitely pray to wolf spirit while manifesting this relationship. Heart chakra. You or your person may need to heal their heart chakra or work on your heart chakra. Let go of anything which does not serve you. I am loved is the mantra to heal your heart chakra. So you can keep chanting that mantra. I am loved, I am loved, I am loved. And remind yourself that you are not anything which is related to your past experience. You are in this reality to feel love. You are in this reality to be cherished, to be loved. Heal your heart chakra. This is yin yang. This is also soulmate, like these dolphins. This is balance. This is beauty. This is grace. This is a symbol of abundance. This is the good luck for abundance. They in Japanese culture they have koi fish for good luck, for abundance. So definitely a lot of abundance, lot of beauty, lot of grace. Maybe you belong to different cultures, and you will value each other's cultures. Maybe you are spiritual, very spiritual, because this is also about spirituality. That is what the koi fish talks about. And Gemini, you or your person, we already felt Virgo and Gemini when we saw Mercury. So you or your person might be Virgo or Gemini. And what makes you happy? Yes, you need to follow your calling, right? You need to follow the voice of your soul. So do what makes you happy. So whatever you were interested in as a child, as a teenager, whatever you think is your calling, you need to work on that. You need to follow that. Even if it does not become your full-time career, it can at least be your hobby. It can at least be something which will help you heal your heart chakra, which will help you connect with your own inner power, with your own manifestation power, which will help you become the powerful manifester that you are meant to be. Because after all, you are a magician, and you are manifesting a strong relationship, a beautiful marriage. You are a star after all, and your star ancestors are helping you connect with this another star seed, with someone who is just like you, with someone who is meant for you, who took birth on this planet for you, and you took birth on this planet for this person. This is as per the divine plan. This was already there. This is meant to happen. This was there in the other realm. This will happen in this in this realm. As above, so below. So definitely it is going to happen. This contract was already signed. This is a done deal. You only have to bring it into reality. You only have to bring it into 3D. So use whatever manifestation practices you can do, and bring this into reality as soon as possible. That is for you for now, pile number 3. Do let me know what you think about these readings, or if you have any suggestions, do let me know. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Thank you for all the comments, and I'll see you in my next one.